Alright, Joe wants me to take the air cleaner, the carburetor off, the exhaust system off. What else you want to take off? The seat too?
No.
How about the side cover?
Leave that on too.
Leave that on there? Okay. Just to change the lifters out?
So we're just going to do the
I think I'm just going to work around all that crap and just put a lifters
Alright.
on. Now the air cleaner cover can come off. That'll give us probably that much more room all the way around. That makes perfect sense.
Okay.
The rest of it, no.
Alright.
Too much work.
The backing plate too though or no?
Did I say that?
No.
What did I say? Let me play that back for you.
I got it.
And remember, I'm not supposed to pick on you. And if Joe holds a tripod, it might not move around too much. And I had to delete your comment because,
Did you?
yes.
Did I put black ass?
Don't say that on my damn video.
That's legal.
You racist, you racist bastard.
That's my donkey I have.
Can't have comments like that on my website or YouTube channel or whatever they call that damn thing. Besides, you got a blue ass right now, not a black one. This camera's too tall. I don't need a good view of your butt. The problem is I don't have room for a camera. Got a good view for a butt.
Will you put it right there?
How come that air cleaner or carburetor looks like it's no dirt in it at all?
Like it has dirt or doesn't?
It doesn't have anything in it. Look how clean that is.
That's a good sign.
See, the camera doesn't blow it up unless you look right in there. See, look at that. It looks like new in there. That looks vaguely like new parts in there, Joe.
Remember how dirty it was?
Okay, so why are we working on this bike again? First off,
lifter.
you didn't say how good it was or how bad it was running, so.
When it runs good, it runs really good. But sometimes it drops off power like you wouldn't believe.
When it goes down to one cylinder?
Yeah.
And Joe can't tell me which lifter's bad.
You want to fire it up and find out?
Nope. I'm guessing front.
Yeah.
So we're going to put some S&S Racing limited lifters in here. So they have a limiter in there so they can't bleed down. With big ass valve springs that Joe wanted in there. Joe, have you turned it over 7,500 RPM yet?
No.
Why not? You got valve springs.
75? Not even.
Valve springs are good, at least 8.
No.
How high have you gotten it?
Probably 6.
6? You could have run like half the spring tension at 6.
A little bit. Well, no, I'd say I'm not done running it yet.
Oh, you're not done running it yet?
We're in the braking.
Oh, you're in break. I thought you already broke it.
I'm not sure the rings are seated.
If you didn't break it, why are we on the inside of it again? Okay, now these are the old S&S lifters, not the new ones they make nowadays. These were right out of my racing department they had for me.
And where's the little things that lock to make them into almost a solid lifter?
Underneath the plunger in here, there's a washer. It's about 1/8 inch thick. It goes around. It goes on the bottom, so the plunger can only go down so far. So when you adjust these lifters, you go down about a turn and a half with a push rod, and that's about as far as it'll go down. And then you come up about 1 or 2 flats max and lock it down. And so it can't collapse more than that 1 or 2 flats you gave it.
That's what we're looking for. Almost a solid lifter.
It's almost a solid, but not quite.
You can take the push rod tubes off?
So basically when it's cold, you make it like a solid lifter. So you give it like 1 flat max. And then when it warms up, the motor grows, and then it becomes a hydraulic. The thing is, if you don't give it enough cold clearance, when the valves wear a little bit, sink in the seat, you run out of clearance, you try to burn valves in.
No, we don't want to do that.
And then you lose cylinder pressure and it starts running bad again.
I need a rag.
So you have to pay attention to the... You're on the rag. Where's your rag? You got to bring rags.
I'm bringing...
You want the dirty one or the clean one?
Clean one.
Good, take the dirty one too. And that leaves me the best one right here. Look, that's really clean. You're going to bring the whole thing, it'll roll.
I got another roll too.
Yeah, he forgets a lot of things around here.
I'll bring it when I bring the light.
So there is the limiter right there. That's limited. And my light went off. Joe, the light went off. So this is unlimited. That has a limiter in there. So that's the difference. So you can turn your lifter into a limited one if you just buy the limiter.
You what?
You can buy the limiter and make your limited lifter, or non-limited lifter, into a limited lifter. Or you can take it out. Okay, so what are we doing here?
Push rod tubes.
What about spark plugs?
Yeah, I was going to take those out too, so we got to turn it over on.
Is the motor cold yet?
Not cold.
Because we can't adjust the valves until it's fully cold.
Get those plugs out of there, though.
Because when it's warm, it'll be taller than cold. And when it cools off, the valve will be off the seat and it won't start very well. Give me a sparking plug. Sparky plug. What plug you got? The big one.
11/16.
The factory size, not them dinky ass ones they sell these days. Joe, you sending away the camera again? I purposely put it over there.
Like I do.
Out of the way. You did that. So see that lift over there and ain't that bike in there?
Yeah.
Why don't you bring me that thing?
The lift?
Yeah. Look at me, got dust all over your bike. Did somebody blow off the sidewalk? Yeah, that'd be a lift. Oh, you found a tool and everything. You're pretty good, Joe. Oh, look at the bike almost fell over. Oh, jeez. Some people would be nervous if they saw that. You got scared doing it? They will never know what happened because it's not looking at you, it's looking at me. It looks scary though. Well, those plugs are look at that, they're not even all Harley black.
Now the front one may look a little different.
The front one's gonna look better or worse? How many miles are on this thing now?
I think about 600.
600.
700.
700. Does the speedo work?
No.
Oh, no speedo.
I gotta buy that too. You can order
2,000 miles.
You can order one of those for me tonight.
What, a speedo?
Make a 1/2 inch wide speedo drive for the wheel down there.
What?
The front wheel would have a speedo drive on it. This wheel doesn't have a speedo on it.
Oh, you don't have mechanical drive in the front?
No. But they make one that's only 1/2 inch wide. That's one I need.
Not necessarily. They have different ratios.
I'm just talking about one that'll fit. What are you going to do with this lift? You want to get it up straight?
Jack the bike up so get the rear wheel off the ground.
Fine.
Now see how it's going up in there? When you took off the other bike, it went down.
The other bike straightened out a little bit. Fell over.
Kickstand gonna spring up on this bike?
Will it spring up?
I don't know. Usually they do.
Not right at this moment.
FXRs like to. Okay, is the back end in the air yet?
No, not yet.
Is the front end in the air?
No.
Starting to be. No, the back end's going up. Good.
Back end's up.
Give me about an inch so my fingers don't get pinched. Okay, you feel good?
Like a 1/2.
Grab the bike and go side to side with it. Okay, looks like it's stabilized. Okay, bike's in the air a little bit.
Yep.
Okay, bump it up into high gear. And now we can turn your motor over. Because this bike does not have a kicker on it like it should have. Real Harleys have kickers, you know that. Hard on my knees, Joe.
No, it's the same.
Where's your knee pads at?
Not here. I thought I got on the ground. My problem's getting up.
So you can fall down real easy, you just can't stand up. You're not filming how to do that, Joe. This screwdriver goes down, this side pops the clip. You missed that. Some people don't know how to do that. Yeah, I found some knee pad material. Oh, look at that. Knee pads.
There could be a transition case you can sit on.
Turn the case right over there. Let's go for it. paper somewhere else. Where's the tools? I don't remember what size the lifters were. And oil fell out. They look big. Give me a 7/16, see what they are. Good, let me give it a wrench. Let's go. You're supposed to be filming. You're supposed to be filming. What are you doing over there? Yeah, I knew you had the wrong size wrench. Half inch. Tad,
Good to go.
you got a butthole, big butthole in the back of your butt when you get up.
All right, I'll be fine.
All right. What'd you forget, Joe?
You won't miss a thing on the
You got your clothes down.
quarter-inch drive. Oh, rags.
You
I
got- you
see
got
signs.
two
I see
rags.
signs of tribodyne on
You
there.
got 2 rags.
Oh. Yep.
Appears to be a 1/2 inch. That one's tight, Joe.
That one's tight. Tight fit.
The push rod appears to be tight.
As it should be.
What gear are you in?
5.
5. Exhaust down. Intake up.
I can't see the intake.
It's not collapsed. It's knocking when you drove up.
No.
Probably why it feels good.
Yeah.
Okay, top dead center, where we at?
How do I tell?
Push rod's moving.
Not yet.
Okay, see that? Top dead center indicator.
Oh.
So you're supposed to be looking through the magnifying glass, not your eyeballs.
Screwdriver. I know. Put it in the spark plug hole until it gets to the top,
Yeah,
right?
when it got to the top, I quit moving it.
Okay.
Okay, now these are in the correct position to adjust, assuming they're loose. Well, we're assuming these other ones are tight. Now these ones don't want to move, Joe.
They don't.
No, they appear to be tight.
Not how they should be.
It's probably on the overlap stroke over there.
Yeah. Gonna go around again.
Am I working on this one or that one?
The front one.
Probably the one. That one around then.
And before you start on the back ones. Don't both of the intakes when they're closed at the same time? Front and the rear.
At some point, both valves are closed.
And on the cam, there's
At some point, both exhausts are closed. What's your point?
both the intakes should be closed at the same
At
time.
no point are all 4 valves closed.
Okay. At no point are all 4. Really? Is that the truth?
Yep. At no point are all 4 valves closed. You can get 3 closed and 1's wide open, or closed,
Yeah.
3/4 open, or 3/4 closed, depending which way you're
It
going.
was wide open, huh?
I don't know if it's on the front side of the lobe or the back side. But
1 out of 4 is going to be wide
I
open.
think it's on the front side of the lobe.
Jeremy went to Texas to a wedding this weekend, you know? Come back with COVID.
That's why you went to Texas, isn't it? So is he bedridden and not doing anything, or he's out and being normal?
No, bedridden. So it feels like hell.
Oh, he's got infected and then.
Mm-hmm.
He's got one of those weak immune systems.
I don't know if he got any vaccinations or not.
Doesn't matter, you still get it.
I haven't had it. You had it?
Probably.
Probably. I went and tested a couple times for it. I didn't have. I thought I might have had it, and I didn't. I just had a cold.
I think I had it when I first came in the country,
Yeah.
before they knew what it was. What do I got right now? Because my throat's full of shit.
It almost killed you.
No?
No.
No, I was in bed for 3 days, I think, 4 days.
For you, that's had to be almost killing you.
That was pretty bad, yeah. Actually, I actually went to bed. That's bad enough. That's back when a bunch of people were dying for no reason.
Yeah.
It's a new strain of the flu, they called it.
Guess I said it first.
That's exactly what COVID is. Yep, that's what they called it. His mom got it. And they never tested me because I never went out to be tested. But I felt fine. My sister didn't get it either. She drove her there and picked her up. She never got it.
Yeah.
They sent her home with nothing. They didn't do anything when they were in the hospital. They sent her home with nothing.
There's nothing they can do about it. It's just a damn flu, you know?
They didn't.
They lied to everybody about it.
That thing just spun the wrench.
No. You need some new wrenches?
It is a new wrench.
Mm.
Spun your nut.
They're tight, aren't they?
Fucked up your nuts, what it did. Sorry about COVID.
Sounds good. Didn't get it?
Nope. Nope. Spinning the wrench.
Damn. Which one's doing? Both of them or just the bottom one?
The push rod, the one you can't fix. The nut you can fix. Can't see, so I don't know what's going on. I know it's going to be rounded over now. It ain't moving.
Mm-hmm.
See how it's all rounded?
Yep. Look at this and this.
The next one. That's my 6 point.
You want some vice grips?
The 6 point is the best one.
Yeah. Can't do it in this situation, though.
We're pushing it, so that's a fuel line over there.
Can I shock it a little bit?
Yeah, but it's not working. It used to be the good wrench. It's just a bad wrench now. Damn thing out. I can't tell where it's at. Okay, we're gonna go modify the wrench is what we're gonna do.
File it down and make it a 12 millimeter.
No, we're gonna go play with the wrench a little bit. So, that one's got that much clearance on it. You can see this one's been exposed to too much abuse. Somebody was using it on their cylinders, beating them down with a cylinder with this wrench.
Craftsman brand.
And they opened it up again. It used to be I had it really, really tight. Now it's not.
Oh, Mr. Press fixes this, huh?
Someone's using my tools again. Might come out, so if you wrap a rag around it,
Won't hurt so much.
well, it won't go very far either with the rag on it. Bad aerodynamics. 4 tons.
Got tighter that time.
Yeah, but they spring back on you a little bit. Yeah.
Mucho better.
You
As long
like
as we
that
get
one?
on that, we might have to file that one down a little bit though. But
The
it's
thing
much.
is, you don't want to do them both that way because some nuts are oversized. You need one that's loose. But the 6
In
one
this
used to be
situation right
this
now.
used to be the good one.
Yeah.
Like I said, the guy was using it beating on the cylinders, and he was taking apart a big bore shovel motor and screwing it up for me.
Yeah.
So he screwed up my tool. So now I fixed it again. So that was 4 tons, 4.5 max. I think it's 4.
4.5 tons to straighten out that wrench.
I think it's 4. So now we
Should I get the 1/4-inch drive ratchet? No?
Now let's see if we can get this thing to pop through.
Okay.
Of course, now it's screwed up, so that makes it even worse. That's a good one. Uh-oh. Good one to go in there.
See how much better that is? Nice work, Ken.
Not really, I screwed up your push rod.
That's what I got broke off. Got busted loose anyway.
No extra charge, though. It was a no-cost accessory.
No cost aftermarket accessory.
Should I charge dumbass for screwing up my tool?
Yeah, that's the one thing you should do.
I should charge him dumbass.
He's trying to get you a brand new one.
How much fee do we charge for fixing a tool he screwed up?
Well, I think you just replace it.
Replacing doesn't help, but they're loose as goose. You don't think new
Well,
tools are tight, do
Hey,
you?
$100 an hour. Took about 20 minutes to do that.
20 minutes.
Messed up my push rod.
Plus a $3,000 press.
Yeah. It was a nice one for sale. 40-ton one there on a farm auction thing.
Yeah.
God, they wanted $4,500 for it.
So mine is 40. Well, mine's 3 is probably being generous on the price because it's made in LA.
Let's see, Tribodyne.
You got tribal what?
Visions of Tribodyne in there.
Oh, you got visions of grinder in there? Where's your tools for getting them out there?
I'm not sure.
All right, we'll be back.